a YouTube banner has different looks on different devices. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a responsive YouTube banner. And what I mean by responsive is one that will show clearly on either your desktop, your phone, or your tablet, or even your TV. So if you want to learn how to create a YouTube banner that shows clearly on any kind of device, then watch this video. I'm going to be teaching you a step-by-step process. All right, so let's go to my computer. This is what the YouTube banner would normally look like on your channel profile. This is what it will look like. But this is what it looks like in Canva. So you can see that all the spaces didn't really show here. What actually mattered was here. Now, one thing you should know about YouTube is YouTube generally is that it has different looks for different devices. So a mobile YouTube channel on a mobile would look like this. On a tab, it will look like this. And on desktop, this is what it looks like. So it means that if you come to Canva and you try to use a template, let's say you try to use this kind of templates. This kind of template is wrong because all of this will not show, the picture will be divided and so on and so forth. So Canva has not really gotten the actual banner size, although some templates have, and we'll be looking at that. But I want to show you how to create one that fits both the channel on desktop, tablet, or mobile phone. One other thing you should know is that when you are viewing a your YouTube channel on TV, all of this will probably show because obviously the TV is larger. But for desktop, tablet, mobile, it's different. So what you want to do is come to Canva and then create a design. So just scroll down to where it says YouTube banner, and what it will show you is a blank canvas. This is what will show you, a blank canvas. So now this is what we want to recreate. This is what we want to recreate. So let's see how we'll do it. First of all, let me change this to a better color. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is come here to File, and then come to View Settings and Show Rulers and Guides. So rulers and guides are out. What I want to do is to get the actual size for all the devices. So from what I have gathered now, from what I have gathered is you want to bring down this ruler to just look on the left hand side, this blue number scrolling. I want to come to 423. 423 might be difficult to get 423 here. So let me just expand. And then I'm going to expand it again. So I get 423. Yeah, so I've got 423, and then I'll zoom out back. Now, once I have gotten this is the size that I want. This is the length of the cover banner. As you can see here, this is the length. So what I'm going to do is bring out a rectangle just by clicking R on my keyboard. What you want to do is let the rectangle fit the shape of the length that you brought out, the length in the ruler that you brought out. You want the rectangle to fit the length. As you can see, it has taken the length of the ruler that I brought out. So click on it, on the rectangle again, then click on position and put it in the middle. So it's in the middle, and then drag it to the center of your canvas. Then once you have gotten this, and don't forget that you're maintaining this length. You're maintaining it here. And then you've brought this to the middle and you drag it to the center. Normally, if you bring it to the middle, it's supposed to also stay in the center. But if it doesn't, just drag it to the center. And if you want to know the center, see this plus here shows that the box is in the center. Then this 423 that you did before, you will now bring it to rest on top of the box. Then you bring another line and let the box rest on it. So let it be under the box. So once you've done that, you then spread this to take the full width. So this, as we've dragged it here, it means that this is what will show on desktop. So don't forget that this is what we want. This is what we've done this. Now we want this so that I can show clearly on our desktop. So that's what we've done here. Now we want to make sure that it shows on other devices like mobile and tab. This is desktop. We want to make sure that we put our design where it will show on other devices such as mobile and tab. So the next thing you do is to bring out this vertical guide to 1546. You will have to maybe note down the numbers because I also noted down the numbers before I could finally get this. So once bring it to 1546, you keep expanding and expanding until you are able to get good. So I'm zooming out of it. Now I've gotten 1546. What I'm going to do next is to duplicate this box. Just watch. Control D. And I'm going to make it stand in the same position. Then I'll change the color so that you see what I'm talking about. Now, you drag this way to match this 1546. Now, once you are done, click on it, position, center. Now that it's in the center, you will now readjust this guide to the right-hand side of the new box you've created. Then bring out another guide. Let it stay at the left-hand side. So this black box is all the areas that will be showing on all devices, whether mobile or desktop or tab or even TV. This black box is where you want to put your design. If you put your design outside here, it's going to show on the desktop, but it's not going to show on mobile. But if your design stays here, it will show on both desktop and mobile. So let's delete these boxes. We have our guide. So you still have this space. This is where we still want our designs to be. So we've gotten that. Next thing, I'm going to change the color to the color that I want it to be. And I'm going to start putting everything that I want. So if I come back here, first is a picture and then a box. So I'm going to click on, okay. So I want to get the picture out first. I'll go to elements, then click on frame. This is the one I'm going to pick. And okay, so you can extend it now so that you can see what you're doing clearly. So don't forget that I don't want my picture to come out. Centralize. Then rectangle, just click R on my desktop. You have to be careful so that you don't select the wrong thing. So when I selected this, what I just did was Control Z to take it back to what it was, in case you've done that. So I want to make it small. I'm actually viewing it on my phone right now. I want to make it smaller and longer. And then I want to put this behind this, just like it is here. Position backward. So, so it's centralized. Next thing I want to do is change this. Okay, we have white up and we have this low. So let me just get another box. Change the color to white. Okay, no, this is the one that's going to be white. So the next thing is text. I really want both everything to be bigger. So I'll select and increase it a little. Make sure it's at the center. Then you and scale your digital business. Then my brand font is always Poppins. Medium. It's not easy designing without a mouse. I'm used to with the mouse, but I'm just using the computer trackpad. So I want to reduce this one a little bit. It looks too big. Make some bold. Then duplicate. Then Fisayo Patrick. This one is small. And it's white. Okay, let's see if it looks the same. A bit, a little bit. So the next thing is to put my image. And I have a folder in Canva where all my pictures are. I actually have a picture where the background is removed, but okay, this one. So my head is cutting off, so I'm going to crop it out. Move my head down, zoom in a bit. Yeah. Then here it says 3 videos every week. Yeah. Then if you see that there's like a white border around the image. So what I did was I just put it in a circle. So just click on C on your keyboard. Make the color white. Put it on top and take its position backward. And the funny thing is, I really can't remember how I did that one. I think I used the templates. I just edited the templates to get what I want. So you can reduce the size of the nope. You can just reduce this. I think it's fine this way. So this is it. And I want to make it bigger so that it will still take the shape of the container again. All right, so zoom out and we have this here. So if you look at this, look at the guys that we brought out, see that because this is the original, this one is the original. I just brought the picture in Canva and put it here. So look, you see that everything is within this box. It's not even as big as I made this one too. It's within this box so that it can show on all devices. So now that we are done, we are going to save. So let's make it YouTube banner. And then you're going to save it as PNG. And I'm only going to save design number 3. Done. Download. Okay, now we want to change it. So you just come to your YouTube channel. You go to your channel through here, customize channel. Okay. So you just come here where it says branding, click on that, and change YouTube banner. So as you can see, it is perfect. Viewable on all devices, viewable on desktop, and if you scroll up here, viewable on TV. So on TV, this is what you will see. On desktop, this is what you see. On mobile device, on all devices, this is what you see. So TV, everything, it shows it, and it's best to make sure that it's the one that is viewable on all devices, that is the one you pick, because people will be coming to your channel through people watching you through different devices. You can't say that people are only watching on desktop or people are only watching on mobile, or people are only watching on TV. Personally, I only watch YouTube videos on desktop. I do not watch YouTube videos on my phone. But there are other people that love to watch YouTube videos on their phone. So you want to make sure that this is what you use. So you want to make sure that you follow the style that I have just showed you. That's that. Now let me show you something in right here. So let's try to duplicate the design we just did and delete all of this. I want to see how you can use a pre-made template. Like if you don't want to go through all the stress that I went through. So come to design. Now look for a template that will fit this. So if you click on this is perfect for you, the perfect template for you. If you click on this, not so perfect, but if you really want it, you can edit it. So you can move this up, you can move this here, you can change this. move it here, and then bring the logo here. Then maybe make this a bit smaller. So you are in the safe zone. But if we do this is not what we want. This gotten into the name, this. So you can always adjust it to however you want, but just be on the safe side and make sure that it is on all devices. Okay, so that is how you do it. So that is how to create a YouTube banner that is responsive on all mobile devices. If you've loved this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.